This video is to get you signed into Platform for our PE classes. So just follow along. If you mess up or I'm going too fast, just press pause, and you can also rewind this video, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is get into a web browser and type in PLT4M.com. It'll take you to this page that we're on right now, okay? Now, when you get to this page, use your cursor to go to where it says login. Click on that. Okay. Now it'll pop up to where it says login. Have a join code? Click here to join your team. So what you're going to do is click there. Okay. Now it's going to tell you to enter a code. So right here, you have to click inside that box and then enter ALHS20. All right. Now, what you're going to do is you have to click this box. It says, I am not a robot. So click that. And then sometimes it'll bring up some pictures that you have to put in, but this time it didn't do that. You just have to click on those pictures and then hit this submit button. Okay. Now it's going to bring this up. Please confirm your school, Abraham Lincoln High School. Okay. So what we want to do is hit this red box, confirm and proceed. Just click it once. It'll go to the registration. Okay. Now right here, you have to enter in your email address. Okay. So type in the first, I think 6 or 5 numbers are your lunch number. So let's just put in a fake one. Whatever your lunch number is, just put that there like that. And then do the @ sign, the shift and the number 2. It'll give you this @ sign right there. And dpsk12.net. Okay, there's your personal email. Okay. If you don't know what your personal email is, these first numbers right here are your lunch number, and then type in the rest of this. It'll give you your DPS email address. Then type in your name. I'll do mine. Go to the next one. You have to click out of that box, and then you have to click back into this box, and I'll type in my last name. Click out of that box, and you have to enter in a password. Just enter in, I would say, 6 letters. Okay, and remember that, write that down. Remember what your password is. Even though this is going to save your password for you, but you might as well save it anyway, just in case something happens. So I'm just going to put in a bunch of letters. I'm going to put in 6 letters. Okay. And then go to this one. Okay, so now if you don't enter the exact same letters right here, it's not going to let you go to the next step. So get back here and enter in the same exact letters. I'm going to do A 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to come back here. I'm going to do A 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. And now this red box pops up. What you're going to do is your password's correct. It confirmed your password. Hit next step. Okay. It'll ask you if you want to save it. I would hit yes. And then right here, the next part, what you're going to have to do is please select a sport. So you're going to have to hit this arrow, click on that, and you're going to have to scroll down. The sport that we're doing is phys ed. You can scroll up with this, and then you can come down here. You can scroll down. So you have to scroll down to where it says phys ed, and you have to click that phys ed. Then you go to this arrow, click on that. That's fine. Students good. We're good there. You don't need to do nothing in this box. Now it's red right here for the next step, so we're ready to go. Click on that. Then your gender, male or female. I'm just going to do it because it's me. I'm a male. Tell them what your date of birth is. My date of birth is 04 is April. The day I was born on, scroll down here like this, was the 24th. And the year I was born was 1971. It doesn't go back that far, so I just put 1990. Yours, you guys are young enough. You're probably in, let's see, what year is this? 2020. You're probably 202, 203, 204, 205. Just put that in there. And then choose your level. Okay. The level you are is high school because you're in high school. Select a graduation year. Just put what year you will graduate in. Okay. Go down over here and scroll down. And I will just put in, I'm just going to put in 2021. I would be a junior. That would make me a junior. But I'm old, so I'm just doing this to help you guys. So now everything's good here. If you didn't enter in something correct on this, it won't give you this red finish button. But if it does, click finish. And then what you're going to do is find a class. If you're in Coach Matt's period 1, you hit this button, join the group. If you're in my period 3, you would hit this button, join that group. Or if you're in my period 4, you would hit this group. Or if anybody else like needs this video, Miss Ivy's Bodyworks class is here. Coach E's period 1, period 4. But if you're in my class, make sure you do Coach Matt. If you're in Coach E's class, make sure you do Coach E's period. And all you do is hit this and it'll join your group. Okay. And then scroll down to the bottom and hit this submit button. Let's see what it does. All right. So now I'm in. That's all you have to do. I know it takes a little time. You may have to stop this video and rewind it, but go slow. There's a lot of steps that you have to go through. So don't get frustrated. If you get frustrated, turn it off for 2 minutes. Take some deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Take it deep and try to get as much air into your body as you can. It'll calm you down. Just take as much, breathe in through your nose. And then breathe out. Anytime that you're frustrated or this computer stuff is messing with you, take a couple deep breaths, wait a couple minutes, then go back to it, okay? Good video. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit and you're able to get in. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys in a little bit.